just because like try to like cross as many fingers as she can, like
Dark
she's like doing like she's like fucking doing like the blood, the blood, and just starts like come on, cross them.
Crosses all her fingers, crosses all her toes, crosses her arms and legs.
So, if nothing else, your guys' evening concludes. Eva goes and checks in with Nimble, who's been sort of keeping distance from you guys the entire evening. But you know, he's a spook, so part of the job, I guess. And I think this will be around the time, Badger, you do the thing. I'm trying to determine if Mimic's explosion noise counts as one word.
That's what I'm saying.
What?
Okay, let's actually think about this. We're actually gonna to do the bit, but serious. In onomatopoeia, that's like just one word, right? Like kaboom. There's a hyphen, sure, but it is a
singular
word.
unit of word.
Yeah, I'd say that's a word.
It is a word. Okay, so that does so Mimic's explosion noise is a word.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think you should be fine. So let me.
Oh,
Right, I had a different use for the other two words if it didn't.
I'm typing that too.
Thank you. Finally, yes.
And never forget to add illy at the end, because it's basically 3 words is one.
Okay. I think that's 4, 7, 9, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Dang it.
Make it a compound noun. Slap a hyphen in there.
I should have put checkpoints. I usually do that when I'm writing sentences. I put like checkpoints like, okay, at this point it's 10 words. I forgot to do that just now. Okay, so we gotta recount that. So 1, that's 7, 9, 13, 13, 17, 17, 22. Boom! Now it had 24 words.
You got one extra.
You know, illy counts as one word.
I don't know if you're there yet.
L can mean like.
Can you send like a smooch? Like just the word smooch? Smooches.
I just put like a second hey. Hey.
Hey.
Aww.
That's a really like
Flex on it.
Yeah, that works. You are not intercepted, by the way. This time, at least.
That you know of.
Hey.
And that you know of. You might have gone through a VPN.
Oh my god.
And
I
this week's session is sponsored by NordVPN.
Oh my god.
Grill and
So out of game
you
for
believe
just
it.
for your knowledge as a player, not earlier as in like today, but like because there's a preamble to the tournament.
yeah.
So around them. Fuck. No, not you, Block Origin! Just
You
kidding,
Block
I'm
Origin?
YouTube. I put
my
ads
God.
directly into the video now.
Next video, go back.
Oh my god.
No! And I'm back. That's right. Like Markiplier doing the
And
punching.
we're back to the session. Okay.
All right. So, anyways, I'm
Ad
drinking
read.
this a very refreshing gamer subs right now. It's the
It really is the adpocalypse, you guys.
I just got 25 cents from YouTube for saying that.
Do you
Wow.
feel
Any of
good?
that honey?
I feel
Selling yourself that way?
I feel 25 cents richer.
You should feel dirty.
So, yeah, so Mina, Irina, and Eva, the girls, are going to sort that. I'm gonna do some rolls for that in a sec, probably during a break that's coming up. Jin, this is the when you would go have your talk with Takari.
Yay.
Have fun in the morning. Anyone else want to do anything in the evening?
Let me look at my list I sent you.
I would say Blair does hang out here in the Pathfinder's Inn even after you guys call it a night. Like, she'll hang out with Tolis and Brock. Well, let me check my list. Someone doesn't nearly spill a drink on Francis. There's a fun fact of the evening for you.
Oh my god.
Not like it as an asshole like this.
Yeah.
And then Aunt Liz gave that man a fucking earful.
No. And we'll just like fucking Spider-Man catches or Daredevil catches it.
Oh, gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Aunt Liz does give the guy an earful though, so you guys would hear a tirade from Aunt Liz.
Mhm.
Which Anvil has to calm her down, like it's fine, nothing happened.
It's fine.
It's on your head, you crazy woman!
It's fine. I stasis the fucking liquid. All right, calm down.
It's not an atom of alcohol hit your
Stasis
child.
the
Chill.
liquid.
What's the point of having great graviturgy powers if you can't like abuse them, right? Yeah.
Mhm.
Right?
Exactly.
I do have something, but it would happen in the room later on.
Okay. In your room or in the tavern room?
In their bedroom. I
Gotcha.
couldn't
So
think of the word.
your in room.
In room, yeah.
In room. Then tell you what,
Yeah, that-
let's take a quick 5-minute break. I'll do some rolls for the squad, and then we can go to your thing in the night.
And I should have a response back to you.
Yippee.
Well, there's no response. That's a response.
Oh yes, right,
Hmm.
yes.
Yeah, because sending goes one and then back. It doesn't go bounce
Yes,
back,
that's
back
true.
and forth.
Until Nova invents the modern cellular phone.
You'll do it for
It
me.
doesn't need to be a thing, but I think Karadok would just stay up a little bit later and just enjoy the ambiance,
Oh,
hang out.
then you know.
Yeah,
Small
you can just chill and people watch with Blair and Brock and Tolis. Caspian does
perfect.
leave. Probably like when you guys call it a night, he probably leaves as well. He's not staying here though, so yeah.
She would have a question for him as he's leaving. Like, she'd walk him to the door and ask him.
What's your
So I'll
question?
message it to you. If I may. Message it to you.
No, say it aloud. What you got?
No, I don't want to. She's asking for directions for somewhere. Somewhere secret.
He's asking for directions to the weed store.
Where's the ladies' room?
Yeah, Caspian would know that, yeah?
I wouldn't know. I'm a boy. Huh?
You're a dude.
Ugh.
There are many anime moments for that realization.
Right?
Okay, so while you're sending me that message, I'm going to roll for Arena. Tap into mind.
Would Falk be able to watch that or sit in on that?
Hmm.
Meaning
Yeah,
for-
you're pretty close with Mina.
Hell yeah. They're for moral support.
Okay, so 23. That's pretty good. All right. Now, so protocol. Tap into Mina's head to share the whistle sound to Eva. Eva then rolls to replicate it. It's just a whistle, right? So that should be really... No instruments are needed. It's just a whistle. She's going to give herself Bardic, because might need it. Might need it. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that's rough. Does she have a way to reroll that?
She got an inspiration.
She gets a +1 on top of this, technically.
15?
Yeah.
Good.
So here's a fun thing.
Worthy.
Nimble's good luck charm is an actual good luck charm. He just never told her how to activate it until now.
No.
It's a +1. It's like a luck stone.
Oh, that's nice.
Which, to be honest, isn't like the hugest thing in the game. It's like just a +1 to like saves and I think ability checks. But you know, every little bit helps. But if you're giving her your inspiration, then she will gladly take it. I forgot to put in the good luck charm. It doesn't last forever, unfortunately. It only lasts an hour. But this is the time. Okay. There's a world where she might succeed still. So it's a 17. So she and Irina need to combine to 50. So Irina put her in an okay stat at 23.
Mm-hmm.
Which could have given Irina a bardic as well. Wait, hold on. Stonks. Okay, now it's gotten a lot easier. Okay, so that's so 29 from Irina, and then plus a D4 from guidance for Eva, and then a D8 for herself. Okay, so that means Eva can replicate Death's Whistle. Does she do it in the middle of the city?
No.
I don't think that would be wise. So Eva seems confident, and you're in the room, so you know this fog. Eva's pretty confident she can. She's definitely hesitant at first, and then she gets reminded that the last time she doubted replicating a sound, she did it immediately. So she dismisses that because of track record and precedent. But she does say, we could test it when we leave Glenwyn.
Yeah.
But we're not in a literal hold. And then we'll see what happens there.
Jin's go-to for Eva is just give her 20 minutes and she can just mimic any noise.
The
And
power
it is
of
100% accurate.
memory, of perfect memory paired with perfect pitch.
Yes.
She's the musician, capital M.
She's amused for other musicians. They just don't know it yet.
So, let's take a 5-minute break, and then when we come back, we can go for some late-night shenanigans.
Baby.
I should probably not have coffee. He says drinking coffee.
You should definitely have coffee.
Well, so let's time this, right? The half-life of caffeine is around 6 hours.
Yeah.
It is currently 1 o'clock,
Uh-huh.
so you would start hitting your crash midway in Blood Mandate. So, that being said, well, here's the inverse, though.
So you're saying I should have more coffee later?
Well, no, that's the thing, right? Your brain is, as the day goes on, it will just accumulate tiredness. Like I forgot what the molecule is, but the molecule that attaches to your neuroreceptor for tiredness.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah,
in a way, it doesn't hurt to drink coffee now,
Hmm.
because those are like eventually you're gonna be tired no matter what. The question is, do you want it to incrementally hit you or sudden hit you? I say that, but maybe we'll have such a fantastic time in Blood Mandate that you won't feel the effects of tiredness.
Oh, I feel like we are going to.
No, I genuinely do think it's gonna keep you
You have
awake.
that moral decision yourself. I'm gonna go use the restroom.
The caffeine
Especially, like-
attaches to the receptor that detects the tired
Actually, wait, I came back.
Wait, go.
molecule.
I came back.
Came back.
Garth, if
Yeah.
you get a cup of coffee, I'll get a cup of coffee because I have my new diner style coffee cup.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Fuck yeah, get
I
some
mean,
coffee.
I'm drinking coffee right now. I'm so
Dude, the
thirsty.
walls of this thing are so like
Ew.
they're thick, so I think it actually insulates heat better than a normal coffee.
No.
does.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, so if you get a cup of coffee, I'll get a cup of coffee.
Well, I have coffee right
I'm
here.
very
So.
good up here with my
cheers.
juice.
Okay, well, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom and then make a cup of coffee.
We also have like that hour gap between sessions, which varies on if it's an hour or not, but I can rest during that time. Lay down my bed or something.
Incidentally,
Be cozy.
the best time to take coffee or any caffeine is when you feel alert,
Oh, really?
because it'll
carries the
because if you
alertness.
take it when you're tired, you're only masking your ability to feel more tired.
It's
That's the way it
you
works.
kind of want to think of
Blocks the
coffee or
receptor.
caffeine in general as like what essence do you want to perpetuate going forward? So if you're tired when you have it, then it will just keep you being kind of tired for longer. Versus if you're awake when you have it, it'll
No.
just keep you kind of awake. No?
Kind of, yes. It won't like lock in the tiredness you feel. It will just prevent you from sensing the molecule in your brain that signals tired. And the more coffee you drink, more caffeine you intake, the longer it will take for the brain to get rid of the blockage, so that you feel all of the buildup in your mind that makes you feel tired.
Well,
That's why you can't take coffee when you're already tired to feel awake. You'll just not feel as tired from then on. It'll just plain at whatever you
just
started
plateau.
at. Yeah.
There you go. The more you know.
Unless you do something else that makes you feel less tired
Yeah.
in the interim.
Big dick jokes. Do jumping jacks.
Yeah. Well, not like I'm going to be drinking it anyway, but still very interesting.
Yeah, caffeine does not like your system.
No, it does not.
It actually does love your system. It's just your system doesn't love it.
No.
No.
But I'm starting to wonder though, because like I can drink tea perfectly fine. There's caffeine in that, so I'm like, is it just me? Is it like a placebo?
Kirsty, I know how you set up your tea. Your tea does not have that much caffeine in it in the first place.
There is a subtle difference.
Oh my god!
You can drink tea fine because it's not that caffeinated. You're good.
Leave it in there.
That's all.
Yeah, it's in there. Shut up.
Theoretically, it'll do something.
A cup of tea has a much smaller amount of caffeine, depending on the leaves, of course.
Yeah.
Also that.
And I usually just have bagged tea, so meh. Oh well.
Kirsty?
Huh?
I'm giving you fair warning that I'm including you in my late night shenanigans.
Oh, fine. I guess I better go get some more juice then.
Juice.
Be right back.
I'm so sorry.
Nasty! Nasty guy!
Also
I just
sorry,
saw
Future
the
Crash. Unfortunately, the recording is working
picture
today.
Alec posted.
You and your flatulent mouth.
Flatulent mouth? Actually, that is a question. Is flatulent only referring to, like, toots?
No.
No.
No. It is just gaseous
No.
release.
Yep.
So if you have, like, a corpse that's bloated and you poke the stomach and gas comes out, that's a flatulent.
Yep.
Well, shit. I've been educated.
Although I think for most people, they associate it, like, out of ignorance. Like for me, because I didn't know. They would just assume fart.
Yeah.
I mean, I did the same
Generally
thing
do.
until 20 seconds ago.
But I'm pretty sure flatulence is just gas escaping.
I believe you.
Escaping.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what it is.
It's
My
escaping the
body's a
body.
prison.
I mean, it's a gas. Yeah, it is.
Your body's a toot prison. Like your couch.
Mm,
My body's not. My body's a prison. And I'm stuck in it.
That's accurate.
God, that's how I feel.
Yeah, I bet it is. Warden.
Why do you say... What? You're supposed to be on my side. I feel trapped in my own body. What do you mean?
Why are you being touched?
I'm being bullied,
We're
Kirsty.
bullying him.
Why are you bullying him?
Kirsty, your body
'cause
is
he
a prison
deserves
for
it.
gas.
I didn't get a word of that between both of you. What?
I said your body's a prison for gas.
For gas.
And I said that Garth deserves it, so.
Oh, okay.
Kirsty!
If that's true, Alec, then every fart is a prison break.
It's
Run for it!
Why do you?
Out of pop.
Why do you think it makes noise? That's the alarm.
Oh my god.
It's the prison sirens announcing an escape. Oh my
Crash,
god.
before you ask, you don't want to
Sound
know.
the trumpets.
Flatulence has escaped containment.
My god, we're stupid, all of us.
I mean,
You send a picture of the diner coffee cup full of coffee.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
oh yeah, cup.
Now you just have to buy a diner coffee maker.
No, I'm good.
How expensive could it be?
I honestly don't. I drink a cup of coffee. Like there's something I don't know in a way therapeutic or calming about just a single cup of coffee. I do not drink like a pot of coffee.
No.
Absolutely, my god.
Same.
There's some people that do. My coworker says he does, but I don't believe him because I think he just bitches a lot.
If I had access to it, I would drink a pot's worth of iced coffee. I shouldn't speak. I don't have access, so I don't. Do you know what I mean?
So I know what to get you for Christmas next year.
Pot.
If you do, I mean, I'm well.
Pot container or pot weed?
I'm gonna get a pot,
Full pot.
like a cooking pot, but it's like it looks like a wedge of cheese. I'm gonna give that to Cop.
No!
I would accept that.
Everybody would.
And I would use it.
There it is. There's no reflections of me in here, right? No. The concavity of the cup protects me.
Cool
That's
cup.
a good cup. Yeah.
It's thick.
That is a thick.
Oh.
For some reason, I see that, my brain...
cup, yeah.
Oh, Jan,
Yeah.
yeah. Fuck me.
My brain's immediately like,
It gets
hot
insulated
chucky.
better.
You could kill a man with that, like, not even kidding.
Probably.
The cup will be fine afterwards, too.
Mm.
I can drink
I'm a
the
bit
blood of my
splattered,
enemies.
but, like, yeah.
Oh, you can wipe it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a long day of manly work ahead of me. GMing D&D.
Done.
Worse than working at the coal mines.
Oh my god.
What's manlier than pretending to be a woman for 8 hours?
Pretending to be a twink for 8 hours.
There's going to be several women for 8 hours.
Winky face.
Oh my god.
Man, Blood Man is gonna put a stress test on how many different voices I can
Yeah.
like muster that sound different from each.
Yeah, 30 NPCs.
34.
34 NPCs, not including auxiliaries. Or is that?
I think I'll be okay.
I believe
I
in
think
you.
I'll be okay.
I'm not gonna interact with all 30 of them at once, so.
There might be some times where everyone's like in the company hall or to discuss a mission or something, but
Yeah.
like during that time I'll probably just say like who's talking.
Yeah.
I'll send the company list to Kirsty and Fred because they're not in the campaign. You guys can see all the. It's a lot.
We spent a lot of time working on that, so y'all better appreciate it. Like we.
Well, they're not the ones playing it, so.
Well, they can still appreciate the list.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta zoom out because I can't fit it all in one.
Jeez.
Oh, no.
Well, if you zoom out too far when you try and zoom in to read it, you're not gonna be able to read it.
Well, I'm just trying to get like a snippet of it.
What is this account? Which email do I use for you?
Curse is probably gonna be hell for you to read, so I wouldn't recommend trying to actually read it.
Oh, okay.
It's a lot
Just to get-
It's a lot.
It's a lot. Yeah.
It's a lot, isn't it?
And that.
Oh, that is a lot.
Dog's barking. He heard me say in that and he hates it.
Let's see.
What?
Oh,
You just say
Jesus.
Told ya.
Right?
It's very
He
neat.
warned you all.
I just need to know my dyslexia just surfaced and went, fuck no.
That's why I said. Like you're not gonna be able to read it.
Yeah.
Surface.
Because like handwriting
Doing that
font.
at this distance, the font is actually like difficult for me to read. So yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I tried
Yeah,
zooming in, but
those-
it got blurry.
Oh, no, those lines are wobbling. I don't like that.
Yeah, stop looking at it. It's Eldritch text.
That's right, I forgot Kirsty has dyslexia. I'm gonna look up that Snacklish meme again.
Oh my god.
Oh no, don't do that to
Oh,
her.
no, you don't have to.
Don't hurt her.
The
That'll
what?
show you.
It's
that'll
not,
show you
it's not,
It was the one where it's like
Yeah.
the fucking Snickers.
Kirsty, if you try to read this, will you take psychic damage IRL?
Oh, I have seen that. Yeah.
Or is it suddenly more
Yeah, I
legible?
took 1d6 when I read it the first time you showed, yeah.
Hey, decent's not bad. That's a cantrip.
It's not like that.
Well, the thing is, she only has 1d4 hit points.
It's not
Damn.
Scotch.
Gosh, we've only get a D4. That's pretty cap, bro. That's cap.
Well, yeah, they don't have the ancestry where you have to train to try and survive school, so.
That's right.
Wait, I wasn't paying attention there. What?
They were dissing
Don't worry about that.
dissing Americans.
Oh, okay, cool.
We get danger sense. We get advantage on deck saves against bullets.
Unfortunately, there are attack rolls.
I don't know. Some of these shooters, I think it is a deck save.
There are attack rolls, but there's.
It's like a cone. It's not an attack roll.
Yeah. It's like Monster of the Week rolls, right? I have assault tag on my rifle. All right. So we're all back from the sounds of it.
Yep.
Hope you guys are ready for a true clear Wunger. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. He's staring at me. True clear Wunger.
Your hunger.
Yeah, true clear Wunger. He's staring at me.
I didn't hear actually anything coherent when you said that. Good to know.
But are you ready for the true? Okay. All right, we'll change off that page so he stops staring at me.
You said a wish.
Yeah, so you had some late night shenanigans you wanted to do. What you got?
Assuming that kind of like I said the other day, or yeah, last night, a couple hours ago. Assuming it's not like gonna put a target on my back, Dahlia would like to convene with her Newman.
Well, I have an easy answer for this one. You try to convene with your Newman. Nothing happens.
Damn.
You are in a Eulonian city where there is another Newman present on site.
And do I take it that it's I guess, can I tell if it's like purposefully blocking other influences?
Not all, like a blanket statement like Velcaster. Your Newman just seems to be on the blacklist.
Oh.
Yeah, fine, huh?
She's definitely disappointed in that.
Your Newman might be what some consider evil.
Nah, it can't be evil. It takes
The Medusa Darkwood evil? What? maybe if it was a Medusa Brightwood, it would gone by. That's what I'm saying. Racial profiling.
Whatever.
It's got the word clearly evil.
The hell. Okay, I don't. Let's see here.
Maybe if he was Mabase the Darkwood, he'd be cool.
I think that's it for her. I think she wouldn't be hiding this for Roma, by the way, Kirsty. Since we're rooming together. She would have gathered her stuff and probably just sat on her bed and started doing you had seen it before when we were at the it's not a university. The school? Was it a school?
Well, it was.
Oh,
it was an academy. Yeah, it was an academy.
That's the word.
Mm-hmm.
The spire.
We.
When we were at the spire.
Is this where she did that picture on the bit of wood? Or am I thinking of?
We.
Yep.
It was, yeah. Okay, cool.
We.
Oui.
She tries to do it again, but unfortunately, lines don't seem to make a coherent picture. I would imagine, like she's just.
Yeah, no otherworldly force is taking hold of you.
Yeah. If it looks like that's the case, we might just come over, like, look over her shoulder or something, and just like, having trouble? Looking down at whatever the squiggle is you've just done.
I think it's less having trouble and more it's just not happening.
Oh, well. What was the next time?
Not here. Not in Eulonia, which sucks. Her ears flattened. She seems quite disappointed.
I mean, I could just be the city. Maybe once we're at the limits, you might. Unless your Newmans just really don't get along, in which case, you know.
I think that might be the case. It's kind of like the lot of this place is... It keeps out bad things, right? And apparently, my Newman's on the hit list. Which...
Well, I mean, you know...
Do you think that from what I've told you, my Newman is bad?
I'm trying to remember everything they've told me about the Newman. I'm not saying, we'll say morally grey. Does that make sense? Like mine.
I guess, but I don't think your Newman's bad.
Well, it's only good if you pay it. For me, for example, I've not exactly had much fortune.
And the Darkwood only protects if you worship it. Just makes sense. Why would they give something they don't get anything back for in return?
Oh, I suppose so, sure. That being said, what if you just happen to be in there and want to get out?
What do you mean?
Well, like for example, you end up in the Darkwood. You don't know of the Newman. You're not exactly going to have a good time, then, are you?
It's not gonna hurt you if you're just near it. You don't get, like... She struggles for a minute. Like, we're in Eulonia, right? Or, I guess that's not a good example. I forget the name of the town, that we were in with the egg, the consumption.
Oh, yeah.
Gravos.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking, but for some reason I thought that was from the previous campaign, and I was like, I don't want to sound
Yeah.
stupid.
Good. For Fei Chong Hao, Alec taking this position.
Thank you.
Ni howdy.
For example, Kravos. We were there for a while, and we didn't worship the Newman there, but it didn't hurt us.
Oh, I don't know. Roma's looking a little bit kinda, I don't know, PTSD, I guess.
Adalia still doesn't know about the consumption. No one explained it to her, so she's like, unless you went off on a misadventure that had you dealing with the angry Newman, I don't see any harm done from it to us.
Well, you saw those, things walking around, right?
They didn't hurt us. They were helpful.
Yeah, sure, but they used to be villagers.
And now they're not, because they worship the thing, and they stay there. There's a price to pay for worship, whether it be that, money, other things, lives. It's just part of
Oh,
having
fuck
the new
me. Just seeing the fucking thing appear in the corner.
It doesn't make a human evil because it needs something for worship. It just makes it living. I mean, we eat, right? Things gotta die for us to eat them.
I suppose that makes sense.
Even if you don't eat meat, you still gotta kill plants. Are you evil for eating shit? Stuff?
So I thinks about it for a second, like...
She, like,
I guess-
smacks you gently. You're not evil for eating things. And that's
Well,
stupid.
no,
to
I'm
think
just...
that. And if you think that, you're stupid.
I wasn't thinking about that for eating plants. I was thinking stuff I've done in the past, but it's fine.
Well, that's neither here nor there. That's different. Just existing doesn't make you evil.
I guess not. I don't know.
think it
My,
does.
I suppose my only real, curses, can't think of the word. My only real exposure, I suppose, with Newman is the Eulonia and obviously Ventori League, so I guess I just have a very narrow worldview so far.
Well, my Newman isn't evil. The Medusa Darkwood isn't evil. Even though it has an intimidating name, that's a strong name. I'll have you know, by the way.
Still
Alright.
terrifies the piece out of me, but it's easy to do, so continue on.
If that terrifies you, you wouldn't stand a minute in my home. And that's fine. Because, I mean, she motions to you, motions to her, herself. Different folks and all that.
That's true. But we still get along, though. I would hope.
Nah, I hate you. I'm gonna kill you in your sleep.
What? No, I was kidding. No, look, be
Listen, I don't have control over this. It's not me. It's Lotrevu that's gonna do it.
Oh, can Lotrevu and myself not be friends as well?
I don't think it wants to be friends.
Don't
with you.
fucking drag me in
No.
on this. I don't give a fuck.
Never mind. She doesn't care.
Oh.
Dahlia like rolls her eyes, like she doesn't even want to murder you. What the hell?
Too much
You know
energy
what?
expenditure.
You know what? I feel. She's just like, I feel oddly offended at that.
You're not worth the energy.
Yeah, that's what I'm feeling offended at.
Well, we're not gonna eat you, so what's the point?
Like, you eat people?
No. Well, no.
What do you mean, well?
No, well,
Well, Dahlia,
I don't eat people. I'm just saying.
what do you mean just saying?
I think we should drop this topic. We're not in a situation where I would need to eat people, so no, I don't.
Okay, just stay with the no. What is okay? Never mind. The pause was okay.
Well, don't become tasty. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, I'm already, look at me. She sort of does the whole, I wouldn't blame you.
She grimaces.
which floor are you guys staying on?
That's a great question.
Yeah,
Well,
Yes,
Gracie wasn't here for the conversation, and I don't quite remember, so I wouldn't be upset with like middle ground,
Okay.
like not quiet floor, but something like that.
Yep.
I think Roma would definitely push for a floor that's survivable to jump out of, considering how much money she's currently got carrying in her bag.
Oh my god.
I
Or
mean,
hidden in her room, rather.
in theory, all these floors are survivable if you roll just ones on all the d6s. The highest you'd roll is 4d6, right? Like so you're fine.
You can survive that.
4d6. What? Wait,
Yeah.
wait, let me just roll a 4d6 for a minute.
Yeah, how back in the bay? See?
Oh,
she
you could survive that.
That's a broken ankle. She could do that.
Yeah, so any floor in theory you could jump out of.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. We're fine then.
I'd be more concerned on the guards waiting for you, but
Yeah, you think this is the first time someone's tried to run?
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm thinking mid floors. Dahlia wouldn't really care too much for quiet, like complete quiet. I mean, but she wouldn't want to be in the rowdy floor.
I feel like at this point they could probably sleep through like a fair bit, considering.
Anyway, this is useless, and it's just wasting my ink. She folded up the paper or whatever she was. It was probably end up being bark. I don't imagine that would be hard for her to source, and she might still just have some.
Yeah.
She tosses it.
Well, like I said, we can always try when we get outside the city limits.
I think it's just Eulonia, the lad.
Oh, right, I see.
If I'm meant to believe that we're safe throughout Eulonia, then I don't think that's going to change. But my new not being able to get through, I mean.
Yeah, no, I get you, yeah. I wonder if there's any Newman that can get through here. I suppose it's got to be Sam, right?
Would Dolly have the basis for that? Like, she knows that
Yeah.
her Newman's not allowed.
Actually,
No.
wait a minute. Oh no, she doesn't have expertise. Okay. Yeah, we don't know anything about that. She doesn't have expertise in it, but...
Nope.
Okay, yeah.
Well,
Maybe if you guys were Eulonian, you might have a basis to begin with.
Yeah. Oh well, some questions for Caradoc in the morning then.
well, if it's anything like that one presence we felt back in Felcaster, then probably not. That was blocking everything, going in and out. There was
Oh
nothing in there.
yeah. Forgot about that. Oh, there we go.
So no, probably not. Which means your guy didn't come in here either.
Oh, that's fine. I could never afford to pay him too much anyway.
Yeah, I bet you couldn't.
Hey!
You buy all those fancy clothes. What are they even doing for you?
They are
Roma-
fashionable.
Roll me your Ventori League lore.
Okay.
You can take a note for your Newman.
Oh no.
God.
I don't
DC
have
was
any
only-
locals anymore.
The DC was only 12 too. That's pretty pathetic.
Oh no!
I'll give you one
No.
reroll. I'll give you one reroll because this is like a
No.
pretty easy.
Thank you.
It's a pretty known quantity.
Okay,
Don't
thank
you
God.
have
Yeah.
like any of your stuff to use?
I have 0 luckies and we've not long rested yet, so no.
What about your quid pro quo?
It's only set at 10, so it wouldn't be much use.
Well, it would have made it a 15, so it would have been successful, but you would succeed anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Your Newman are fine here.
Oh, okay.
The Ventura League and the Kingway Eulonia have a good relation. And you're also both, like, relatively benevolent Newman. Right? So, for example, yes, you do pay tithes to your Newman. Right? But you could technically not. You could just not do that, right? You don't have to pay 10 silver every time you try to use your Newman's power. You could pay 10 silver to re-roll it. But you still get it for free.
Oh, yeah, that's true, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, your Newman doesn't have you swallow eggs and coerce you into becoming a monstrosity. Your Newmans don't enslave you to ink-based abominations if you do something wrong. So, yeah, and here's the other kicker, which I guess is a bit of a hole in Dahlia's argument. Newmen don't eat. Newmen are just Newmen. They don't need anything to proliferate their existence. Sure, it helps to have mooks, I guess, but by all accounts, Lady Lamana doesn't need people to do the egg ritual. The Darkwood doesn't need Dahlia to do anything. It wins no matter what. Once a Dahlia dies, it gets her. So anything a Newman does while you're alive is really just flexing on you.
Oh.
Because they get you when you're dead no matter what.
Yeah. Okay, because I was thinking it was a bit more similar to like the well, I suppose it is kind of based off of Darkwood, isn't it?
So that's what your Ventorian lore would get you. Of your Newman are allowed in Eulonian light and territory.
Oh, okay.
I guess that's a default. So you can flex on her right now.
Huh? Hey, bitch, my Newman are cool here. Actually, not.
Getting ready for sleep.
Actually, now that I think about it, I think mine are okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Never heard of them not being blacklisted. I'll maybe try later on.
Well, you have fun with that.
Oh, sure. I guess so.
You have a good night, Roma.
Oh, I'll try. Oh, which reminds me, I need to go hide my coins again. She'll go and like divvy her pouches into like other bits and like hide them in various parts of the room. Now that she's actually in there.
She gives you a look for a second, but just crawls into bed and rolls over.
Yes, just ignores it. It was just like, yes, money. Then she'll tuck herself away, I suppose.
And so, you guys call it a night. Now we enter a bit of a hyper narration mode. You guys have 2 days here, according to the pinned message we have in the pitch general chat. Yep, party pace for 2 days / nights in the Pathfinder Inn as of the 20th of Zhao. Yeah, so we have a written record of that. Thank you, past us.
Yippee.
So, assuming you guys have nothing particularly pressing or unique, we're going to enter a point of hyper narration. Some of you have given me some comments as to things you want to tackle. Others of you have not given me anything, so I'm assuming you're okay with doing whatever. So, let's start with the next morning immediately thereafter. Because, Jen, you had a morning engagement to
Yes.
handle. Let me.
Why do you
change
say
the
it like
music.
this?
This is morning. This is not morning music. Is it Sunrise of the Flutes? Sunrise of Flutes. Yes, note it. Yeah, we'll get the 10-hour one in case you know we need it. Bimo, do the thing.
Bimo.
Bimo. Bimo.
Bimo.
Bimo.
I'm working on it.
You're making Papa very mad. There we go. So yeah. So the next morning arrives. You guys all
The next day.
file